Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Spice and Easy Kitchen. We hope you are all doing very well. Today's recipe is stuffed flatbreads filled with cottage cheese and onions. Here I have 500 grams of sifted all-purpose flour and 250 grams of fine flour. I add 1 small spoon of salt, adjusted according to taste. I also add about half a cup of cornstarch. If you don't eat of cornstarch, you can use baking powder, but cornstarch is better. Here I have 2 cups of water and I start kneading the dough. I add the cornstarch to the flour and mix all the ingredients together. Now I add the first cup of water. I mix and then add the second cup to bring the dough together. I add the third cup gradually while controlling the texture. I use slightly less than the third cup, leaving about 2 tablespoons. I do not knead the dough, I only gather it gently. I wrap the dough in plastic wrap after brushing it with oil. This prevents the dough from sticking to the plastic. I let the dough rest for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I slice the onion and prepare the filling. After resting, I have 1 finely chopped onion. I also prepare 2 tomatoes, peeled, deseeded, and drained. I add 1½ teaspoons of paprika and half a teaspoon of chili powder. I also add 150 grams of cottage cheese. I mix all the filling ingredients together. I combine the onion and tomatoes with the mixture. I add the cottage cheese and peppers and mix well. The filling is ready and I prepare half a cup of oil. The dough is soft, stretchy, and very smooth. I divide the dough into small balls and lightly oil them. I adjust the size of the dough balls if needed. I continue until all the dough is shaped and covered. I let the dough rest again so it becomes easier to stretch. I mix oil with paprika and chili in a small bowl. Now I start shaping the flatbreads. I lightly oil each piece to help it stretch easily. I brush the dough with the flavored oil. I add some of the cottage cheese and onion filling. I fold the dough and shape it carefully. I let the dough relax before shaping the next one. I repeat the same steps with the second flatbread. I fold the top layer neatly. I shape it just like a classic Msemen. I place the flatbreads on the tray and continue. All the flatbreads are ready and gently flattened. I brush them again with the paprika and chili oil. I bake one batch and prepare the remaining pieces. The oven is preheated to 190 degrees Celsius. These are the final stuffed flatbreads, golden and crispy. They are very hot, so I open one to show the inside. The inside is flaky, flavorful, and fills the kitchen with aroma. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.